Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Wednesday, November 29th, 2023. 4 people were arrested for investigation of attempted murder after a shooting at a 29 Palms residence on Monday. According to the County Sheriff's Department, at 12:19 p.m. Monday, deputies responded to reports of gunshots fired in the 73,000 block of Al Paseo Drive in 29 Palms. The department's investigation revealed 4 suspects in the attempted murder: Antonio Gray, 20, Nevia Gray, 20, Robert Gallardo Noriega, 22, and Myra Lopez Garcia, 22, all residents of Desert Hot Springs. Deputies report that the suspects traveled from Desert Hot Springs to challenge the resident of the house on El Paseo, and that an argument in the driveway of the residence ensued, provoking Antonio Gray to fire several gunshots at an unidentified female victim. She was not injured as a result of being fired upon. The suspects fled in their vehicle west on 29 Palms Highway before deputies located the vehicle in Joshua Tree and conducted a felony traffic stop. During a search, deputies located and recovered a loaded handgun in the vehicle. Antonio Gray was arrested for investigation of attempted murder and conspiracy to commit a crime. Nevia Gray, Robert Gallardo Noriega, and Myra Lopez Garcia were arrested for investigation of being an accessory to attempted murder. All the suspects were booked into West Valley Detention Center. Antonio Gray is being held on $1,100,000 bail, and all the other suspects are being held on $600,000 bail. If you have any information related to this investigation, please contact the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, Morongo Basin Station at 760-366-4175. 1 person suffered minor injuries and 3 people were displaced from a loud and visible fire in Joshua Tree on Monday. At around 1:30 p.m., a fire broke out in a small residential structure near 29 Palms Highway and Watson Drive. San Bernardino County fire crews arrived to find the structure well involved, with several small propane tanks gassing, which crews said can combust and sound like an explosion. Fire crews from Yucca Valley, Joshua Tree, and 29 Palms were able to prevent the fire from spreading to nearby vehicles, RVs, and transient structures, but the main structure was a total loss. County Fire reports that 1 person complained of smoke inhalation but refused treatment. 3 people were displaced by the fire and received assistance from the Red Cross. The fire is being investigated as suspicious, and no arrests have been made so far. The Yucca Valley Planning Commission held their regular meeting last night, and assignment reporter Gabriel Hart was in attendance and joins us with this recap.
During the brief meeting, the Commission discussed sidewalk sales, or more specifically, the regulation of local businesses' outdoor displays. Concerns were raised regarding various storefronts creating a messy view from Highway 62. As the Commission shared photos of the problem areas, one Yucca Valley thrift store was used as an example of excessive and incongruent piles of used merchandise, contrasted with Route 62 Antiques, who the Commission said, quote, at least looks thoughtfully presented, unquote. The discussion weighed the aesthetics of new versus used items and whether businesses should apply for permits for these sidewalk sales. The Commission also discussed limiting the number of items a business would be allowed to have on display. According to law, a business's sidewalk must be open for ADA compliance, though this differs through locations due to zoning and lease agreements. Street food vendors were also briefly included in the discussion for the sake of consistency of permit laws. The Commission predicted they would have to discuss further for 1 or 2 more meetings before they signed anything forward, and a motion was passed to continue the item. For new Yucca Valley businesses on the horizon, the Commission reported permits in slow but sure progress for Nice Dreams Ice Cream, a Domino Pizza in Jersey Mike's Business Complex, and a 5-plex on Palo Alto. Reporting for Z107.7, this is assignment reporter Gabriel Hart.
At last week's meeting, the Yucca Valley Town Council appointed several new and returning students to the town's 2023-2024 Youth Commission. This year's commissioners from Yucca Valley High School are Acacia Smith, Richard Abbott, Sophia Abbott, Paige Lopez Elliott, Taylor Soares, and Ethan Reynolds McCune. From Sage Oak Academy is Vivian Ripley. From Liberty University Academy is Kalia Powell. From Laurel Academy High School, Neil Peanut Arita Sanchez. And from La Contenta Middle School are Jalea Falcon and Avneet Kaur. The Youth Commission was established in 1995 to provide for communication between Yucca Valley's elected officials and the young people of the community. Students in grades 7 through 12 are eligible to serve on the Yucca Valley Youth Commission. Commissioners are appointed each year with an effort to represent a variety of schools and grades. The 29 Palms Tourism Business Improvement District meets in regular session tomorrow. On their agenda is a follow-up on the October 30th strategic planning session, the development of event sponsorship guidelines, and the second 29 Palms Book Festival. The TBID will also review a proposal to restore the metal 29 exclamation mark statue currently on Donnell Hill and consider relocating the statue to Freedom Plaza. The 29 Palms TBID meeting is open to the public and begins at 3:30 p.m. tomorrow at 6136 Adobe Road in 29 Palms. As we head into December, the first of the Christmas festivities have kicked off in Yucca Valley. Here with cheer is online news editor Robert Hayden.
It was a cold but clear night at the Yucca Valley Library where hundreds of people got together for the annual lighting of the Christmas tree. Mayor Dennison greeted the crowd, and the Yucca Valley Youth Commission was handing out coffee, cocoa, and candy canes while kids lined up to see the guest of honor. The line to see the Jolly Elf curved like a candy cane around the parking lot where kids and their parents patiently waited to tell St. Nick what they were hoping to see under the tree this year.
Electric Transformers. I want a big bike. PS5.
As kids got their Christmas wishes heard, at around 6 o'clock it was time to light up the tree. A nearly full but waning moon provided a bright backdrop for the towering pine, which stands right on the corner of Highway 62 and Joshua Lane. Twinkling white lights and classic Christmas ornaments lit up the tree, while underneath Santa continued seeing good boys and girls throughout the night. If you missed the tree lighting and want to get in the holiday spirit, we have pictures and videos on our website, Z107.7fm.com. Reporting out of Yucca Valley, California for Z107.7 News, I'm Robert Hayden.
With jingle bells firmly in all our ears, the Christmas holiday season is here. Theater 29 launches its latest family Yuletide treat this Friday. Arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas says there are lots of treats in store with a Charlie Brown Christmas.
Join Charlie Brown, Snoopy, Lucy, Linus, and the rest of the Peanuts gang at Theater 29, weekends beginning December 1st, as A Charlie Brown Christmas will take the stage. In addition to the family show, cocoa and candy canes will be given away. There'll be a photo booth and a craft station where kids can make their own delightful holiday souvenirs. The entertainment starts with a mini concert featuring the multi-talented Robin Wilson, showcasing holiday musical favorites. Then the stage production of the holiday classic with John Paulnow as Charlie Brown, Brittany Vachon LaGuardia as Lucy, and Carly Bateman as Snoopy. After the final bow, the show crescendos into a celebration of holiday music as the audience will be invited to join the cast as they sing traditional Christmas songs and carols. Santa Claus will be in attendance December 8th, 9th, 16th, and 17th. A Charlie Brown Christmas will run 3 weekends, December 1st through 17th. Tickets are available now at theater29.org. Reporting for Z107.7, this is Arts and Entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas.
That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear news happening, let us know about it. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z1077 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmatz.